One time I was doing presentation at the World Bank on how important the logistics in the global economy. And a gentleman asked me a question. He says, Captain, many things could go wrong in technology. So how you will address it when it does go wrong? I said, despite the fact that your question is a little bit vague, but let me give you an answer. I said, do you agree with me that the logistic industry is a very fragmented industry? He says, yes, I agree. I said, do you agree with me that technology is the conduit? We cannot bring plumber or carpenter to fix it. He says, yes, I agree, technology is the conduit. Then I says, and I do agree that many things could go wrong in technology. But what better than having the top 12 brain of the world sitting on one table and address it when it does go wrong? So the solution is not in a software. So it's not like I'll take a laptop, open it in front of a country decision maker and tell him, look, click here, click there, click here, click there. Look how it works. So now go ahead, take it and use it for your country. It doesn't work this way. The solution is in the network also. It's a network of who's involved. A network that guarantees that going to be continuously upgrade. If there is something go wrong, they can address it, and they have the best mind to get the job done if something goes wrong. So the size and who's involved from the beginning is an important part of the solution. So if we decide to start, and also this is from a strategical perspective. But also if you want to start it from a smaller perspective, it doesn't work. Why is that? If today I am, let's say we do it at a level of Italy only, and then we digitize the product and service of Italian manufacturer, agriculture and service industry online. So, and we do it at Italian level. Number one, Italian client is out the rest of the world. So how the rest of the world can access it? So I need to have the rest of the world accessing that solution so they can buy the Italian product. So it must be comprehensive to reach out the client from outside, because you want to sell the product to the rest of the world. So the rest of the world must access this solution that the Italian have built. So that's why it cannot be Italian only. That's number one. Number two, when we talk about scoring, the scoring example, I'm the shirt maker in Italy this time, and I want to buy these buttons, and I want to see which one have the best button in Italy. Then I need to know if this button makers, how long been in the business? 20 years. Who confirmed that? It's not enough to have data only from Italy. Maybe he sell product also to outside country. So I need the scoring from outside country to verify that button maker how long been in the business. What about his sales? His sales only in Italy is small, but sales outside Italy is big. So the data that I need, the scoring, that is the key. It cannot be considered only a country specific. It must be a global scoring. So also and I can go on and on. So even from a technical perspective, it cannot be a country specific, only one country, and then after that we can do it, but it should be fast. So certain decisions cannot be made only on country specific. It must be, the scoring must be a global scoring when it comes to commerce, global commerce. So it's like I need to make a global commerce decision, but using a national data. It doesn't make sense. So, and there is even more, same thing for the bank. So the bank, if I want to finance the shirt maker to buy those bonds, I need to know that this shirt maker, he have a deal with Walmart. Does for how much? For 1 million shirt a year? Who is Walmart? Does Walmart usually buy 1 million shirt? Then I need this data, which is the global data. Yeah, they do buy 1 million shirt. They do buy 100 million shirts. So in this case, yeah, the score is high for who's supposed to buy the shirt from the shirt maker in Italy. Then in this case, the banks in Italy will finance the shirt makers so they can build it and provide to Walmart, and Walmart can afford to pay for it. So there is technical and this strategical reason why it must be comprehensive, must be large from the beginning. And it's doable, it can be done. We are ready and we're prepared to do that.